Mhm.
How real is caregiver burnout?
Very real. It's extremely prevalent, and I think it's often just confused with depression or anxiety, but it's an even more dangerous phenomenon than that. It's at an all-time high, especially post-COVID. The stress that caregivers experience can lead to a number of different ailments and even take years off of their lives. I've seen many caregivers, become severely ill, debilitated, or even pass away before their care recipient because of the stress. I don't think it's any secret of how detrimental stress can be on the body, mentally and physically. Um, so I'm going to sound like a broken record, but waiting to plan for long-term care and dealing with these situations in a crisis and dealing with them without a plan, it just causes the experience to be more stressful. It causes it to, um, take a toll on you. And when we get in these situations, we just really have to prioritize and be mindful of self-care. Keeping up with our own physical and mental health. It has to be a priority. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So making sure that those things don't fall to the wayside, that you're still taking care of your own health, that you're taking time, to do things that you enjoy, that you're keeping up with your own medical and mental health appointments, and processing your feelings. I mean, we talked about the guilt, that comes with it. I talk in the book about, all the different array of feelings. It can be like a roller coaster of feelings that you experience in this caregiving journey, but you have to take the time to process those and talk them through with a mental health professional, because they just become very overwhelming very quickly. And so, seek counseling, seek support, find a support group, prioritizing the social support. We talked about that for your loved one, but prioritize it for yourself as well. Talking with other people who are going through the same thing. It's amazing how many people as caregivers think that they are the only one, that nobody else gets it. I'm the only one that's going through this. But again, we talked about the prevalence of this caregiving role. You're not alone. There's a whole community out there. So, seeking out others who are going through the same thing, who have walked it before you, and getting advice and just, that emotional support is something I can't emphasize enough how important that is.